Pay attention. Creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Yep. Poopy square.
The Playable Characters Podcast. Yes, indeed. Let's do it, Olive. Welcome to the Playable Characters Podcast, everybody.
PCP.
How are you?
And then let's see.
And
then let's pee all over it again.
Hey, everybody. That's a good one. It's a new one.
It's a nice one.
Welcome. We are right around the corner from Christmas. How exciting this time of year.
I know. It's snowing outside right
We
now.
all get video games for Christmas. We love video games, and we interview video game people.
I don't celebrate Christmas, so I don't get anything.
Oh, you
Christmas.
don't at all?
I don't.
Yeah, we wait till after Christmas to buy presents. So
Why?
Kwanzaa, idiot.
Is that why you...
no.
No.
My parents were always like that. They were always like, "Well, why are we going to spend this money? Just tell us what you want."
Is that like buying...
That's an immigrant thing.
Is that
Yeah,
like
it really
buying
is.
candy after Halloween? Same idea?
Sort of, but it
That's
was more a matter of like my parents were like, "There's no fucking Santa Claus, so you just tell us what you want, and then we'll get it after Christmas when the sales are done."
Interesting.
Or when the sales are up.
done. We want to pay more
No,
money.
no.
Poor
You know,
people
when
live
the
in the
sales are-
real world.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Wow, that's interesting.
we're right. We here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll donate
Sorry.
all my toys.
Some of these
I
polar
knew there was no
bears.
Santa immediately. I was like, never a
Oh,
point
yeah.
in my life where I
It took
thought
me a
there was
while. I'm
Santa.
not going to tell you guys when because that's a total...
Wait, you actually believed in Santa?
Of course I did. I'm a white kid from the suburbs. What did you think? You know? Anyway, let's dive into this podcast.
No, what age? Tell me what.
Yeah, now we have to know.
Yes, it was less than 15. I'll say that.
Holy shit.
Oh my
I said
God.
less. It could be
Is it
3
double
years
digits?
old. No, I don't know. So
No, we can't let this pass.
That was a very
we can't let this
we
pass.
have a guest. We have to get to our guests.
Okay. Well,
Very
we'll have
exci-
to ask our guest this then.
Yes, maybe later. So first of all, I'm Brian. Olive over here. Calvin over there.
Hey.
Oh, wait, what positions are we?
Oh yeah, Olive to my
For the
left.
diagram.
Calvin to my right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we got a diagram.
We got a triangle.
There are
over
people
here.
diagramming this.
I know. We had one.
Okay.
Shout out to. Oh shit. We were gonna get.
I know.
names.
Oh,
I forgot her name.
We're gonna. I have. Yeah, we'll do it later.
We'll shout her out at the
We have
end.
some awesome people that
Yes.
shout out on Twitter. Anyway, holy cow! This guest. I mean, how did we get this?
I don't understand. I mean, I reach out to a lot of different people, and I wait for their people to get back to me. So we got lucky in this case.
You do it all? Yeah.
Yeah.
So. So
I mean, I book the guests. I know you book some other things.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I book the characters.
Interesting.
Brian books the venues.
Right. So we have one of my favorite puzzle games ever as a kid. I used to play it all the time. They remade it. I played a lot then. The new one on the Wii.
Yes.
Wii
I
U.
played with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great game from Dr. Mario. We have the Red Virus.
Yes.
Hey man.
Hey guys, how's it going?
How are
Doing
you?
Great. How are you?
Hey,
Do you have a like a name?
just call me Red Man.
Just Red? Okay. You have
Red
like
Man, like the rapper, or just Red?
No, just Red, comma,
just Red.
Man.
Okay.
Red?
Okay, Red Comma Man. How are you
Yeah,
doing?
Red.
Well, Red it was about to turn into Who's on First.
This is okay.
Red, just Red. Capital R, then an E, then to the D.
Right. Red.
Almost like a rapper there.
Yeah.
You inspired me.
This is This question is gonna sound very ignorant because I don't know other viruses. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Yeah, starting
I know
early-
everyone has
starting early.
virus friends. I don't have any virus friends. Why shouldn't you be smaller, like a virus size?
A little bigger than I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't be able to see you, but
You know,
here you are.
it was an older time of my life. I moved on. I matured.
Oh, okay.
I grew a little. So
That's
you know,
good.
but I'm here. It was a different time of my life. You know, we all had dreams and hopes, and we
Sure.
all thought, you know, people do different things with their lives. You follow blindly your commander, that kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who told you to get into virusing?
Well, I mean, you're kind of you don't really choose. You're
Okay.
You're born
born a virus.
or should I say you're replicated into it?
I was gonna ask. 'Cause I was like, are you? Because
Yeah.
the jury's still out, and if you're like alive or not.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I mean, he's
I made
clearly
it.
alive. He's
Yeah, I
talking
made it.
to
Yeah.
us.
Oh no, I made it. I'm here.
Okay.
I mean, I got a couple million brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I bet.
They're not around anymore.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Got eliminated with those pills.
Are you airborne? Is that what they call it? Airborne virus?
Well, currently I'm not.
Okay.
Currently I am seated, positioned.
Yes, you are. You're definitely seated.
Although you can spread me through little water droplets.
Okay.
That's possible. Like when someone sneezes.
Oh, okay.
You know
I've
the
kinda-
difference. Virus, bacteria. Virus actually inhabits the cells. And then we force the cell to replicate, and then we.
We are going to learn
Yeah.
some shit
Explode.
tonight. I'm
That's
excited.
I'm super excited because
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
pre-med, so I'd love to talk about virus theory.
Yeah.
It's pretty aggressive
Yeah.
kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what are your symptoms?
Well, mainly sitting around, looking for my blue and my yellow buddies.
Yeah.
And we like to once we picked where we were in the jar, Pretty much those were our symptoms. Was just I guess we were annoying. I don't know why people wanted to kill us. Is what I'm saying.
Right?
I don't think because it didn't.
I
seem
wasn't
like
bothering anybody.
Just there, you're in a petri dish or a bottle, just kind of hanging out.
Sitting in the bottle.
Exactly, and especially in Dr. Mario, I felt like it was more.
Don't
people were dying.
say that name.
Oh,
Do not say that name.
Quote
Didn't even
doctor
trigger
in quotes, I would imagine.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Just say doctor.
Doctor. Ugh.
all you
The
had to say.
doctor.
Yeah.
Look, he's on my list. We're talking. Who do we got on that? We got Hitler,
DRM.
Pol Pot,
Well,
Dr. Mario.
what list is it? People you want to kill?
No, the mass murderers.
Mass murderers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow.
Because
You know,
I was
once-
if you think about it, he is a murderer because you never die from the virus. You die from choking on all those pills.
Okay, come on, that's just a joke.
What?
But it is true.
Nobody-
You die. It's pill death.
It's pill death.
Yeah.
We crushed under pills.
Yeah.
And then the guy chokes. It's like your throat.
oh, that's what
Yeah.
happens.
Get three pills on me. I am done.
Yes.
Of my color.
That's right.
You got to use the right pill.
And sometimes too fast, you mess up and you're safe for a little longer.
How
For a
many?
little-
What are in those pills?
It's
It's like retrovirals. What's going on there?
color. It's just a pill of color. Just sometimes some of them are all one color. Ugh, those are the worst.
Yeah.
You should have stayed with pre-med, idiot.
Quick, give
know.
me 50
Trust me,
cc's
yeah.
of red.
You know how this goes. What do you got? You got blue virus? Get them blue pill. That's
Yeah.
how it works.
Yeah.
I should have been like Dr. Calvino. I could have been killing it.
Do you think it's arbitrary why they color pills? There's a reason behind it.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah,
that's
there's
the color
reasons,
of the
yeah.
virus you're killing.
Do you stay in touch with blue and yellow at all, or what are they up
I
to?
stay in touch with a couple thousand of them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's sometimes you got to move on with your lives. You
Mm.
know, we spent all day virusing for like 4 or 5 days, and then it's time to move on. You know,
Yeah.
we got a whole bunch of our replicants
Mhm.
of us, and they're just sitting there. They're like, "Hey, what do you want to just stay here in the jar?" And I'm like, "No, there's a world out there."
Yeah, you want to do
Yeah.
stuff.
I can't see much of it because I would go to see it and then I bump in the jar and then I
Right.
step back and I go ahead and bump into a jar and people stare. Oh, stupid fish! But I'm not a fish. I'm
Right.
a virus.
Yeah.
How did you actually get out of the jar?
We're locked in to where we were. That's why we were always in that perfectly. Someone was either directly above, directly to the side of you, kind of like how you guys live here in New York City. It's the
Yeah.
same kind of thing.
It's very similar.
We're all in our little spots.
Yep.
Not surprisingly, if you have 4 of the same apartment, the same color on top of you, you too will disappear.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen that.
Us, gentrification. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that is. Certain colors just get pushed out.
those white pills are the worst.
I didn't
They
realize.
really are.
I didn't realize that was science.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay,
all
that's-
science.
It's all
man.
science.
Again,
Yeah.
you should be pre-med. You learn these things.
I should have.
Trying to get rid of the brown virus.
Yeah. So,
It's getting real.
I mean, yeah, I knew we were going to learn stuff today. This is exciting. So what else you did? What was it like when you got in the jar? Were you just like, whoa, like what were you thinking at that?
Well, the greatest thing was I didn't have this doctor trying to kill me.
Yeah.
That was, do you know what it's like all day long? You're like, I'm just taking a nap. I'm just reading New Yorker. And then suddenly, look at the guys. We got pills. There's pills coming.
throwing
There's
pills on you.
They're just throwing pills. We're not infecting anybody. We're not bothering anybody.
You're in a jar. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just minding our own business.
Yeah.
So that was the main thing. I think really that first week or so was just, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just, I could unbuckle my belt a little bit.
You were
I
about.
could let loose. you gotta keep your pants on.
Yeah. You were
They fall off. I
Yeah.
got some skinny. I'm a virus. I
Yeah.
gotta fit places.
So, I mean, let's listen. We've had a lot of guests on the show that have had run-ins with Mario and are
Can
not
you
big
not say his name?
Sorry.
Call him M. It
And we'll
really
call him
brings back memories.
DM. Let's say DM.
DM, not
Yeah.
fans of his. Like, tell us you feel the same way. It seems like even almost more so.
I've heard he's not a real doctor. That's what I've heard.
He's not a real referee. He's not a real umpire. He's
Yeah.
not a real
Guy
lot
puts
of
on
things.
a lab coat and suddenly, I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, he throws pills that are certain colors to get rid of viruses. Come on, we all know, Calvin. That's not how that works.
Exactly.
I don't see him
Exactly.
writing scripts, right?
Yeah. Very true,
Yeah.
actually.
He probably does. Like on,
Writing
like on the
opioid.
side. Yeah.
He doesn't have a
Opioid
stethoscope.
scripts.
There's no stethoscope.
Does he have the little thing?
He
the
has a
little
thing on his
shiny
head.
He has it on his head,
forehead?
but that's decorative.
What's that called?
No, that's so you can reflect light and look at somebody's like tonsils or something.
Okay.
I think.
See?
Is that right, Kelvin?
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. Yeah, he wears that thing. Like that's his cosplay. The friggin' light on his head. Yeah, Mario's like really down in the dumps with a lot of people, man.
Can you not say
Sorry.
his name?
I'm sorry.
DM.
DM. It's hard.
Or
You know,
doctor.
do you know how much meditation it took for me to finally get past that and be at peace?
I would imagine a lot. When did
I'm
you
gonna-
finally escape the jar?
When did I?
Yeah, when was this? 2017. When?
No, 1980s. What year did I come out? 1980. 87,
Late
89.
80s, yeah.
80s, yeah.
Maybe early.
It was
90s.
definitely early 90s. You'd think I'd remember.
Well, there's no calendars in that jar.
Yeah, and you can't even scratch the years on the wall because, like a prison, because we don't have chalk, we don't have rocks, we don't have sharp things.
Yeah, you're in a glass jar.
DM's got all the scalpels out there. And
People who live in glass jars can't tell time. I think that's how it goes.
is that how that saying goes?
I think so, yeah.
Oh.
That's a new one.
Wow.
Yeah. So what are you up to now, Red?
You know, interestingly, I wanted to get my PhD. I was thinking about it. I mean, I'm in a master's, it's a night classes. During the day, I'm trying to get one of those jobs right now, helping to pack Amazon boxes.
Is that
out in Teaneck?
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, that'd be perfect because you came from a jar, so you used to.
Yeah,
packing
I'm very good at order.
Yeah.
Very ordering things
Right.
and placing. I can lift up, and then if you want me to put it down in the box more quickly, you just push down, and I just
There you go.
get it in the box really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that dangerous though? Because maybe, listen, like I said, I don't know that many viruses in real life. Couldn't you get people sick by touching all their packages and stuff?
Oh, good question.
I mean, you guys are definitely screwed.
Yeah, we're
I'm kind of wishing I didn't give you a glass of water, knowing that you're a waterborne virus.
Well, something. Ebola was airborne, I believe, at one point.
Do you know him? Her?
Ebola. Oh, I wish.
Is there gender? Do viruses have genders?
I mean, we're we trans, back and
fluid?
forth. It's
Yeah.
Fluid. That was the word I was
Yeah.
looking for. That's what That's what I usually am carried in as well. So, but yeah, yeah. I mean, it's definitely, I don't like to say he, her because I don't need another virus if I want to make more of me.
Oh, you can just do it.
Well, I need one of your cells to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I jump in your cell, I make
Right.
you replicate me, and then sometimes I make you explode
It's a very-
into
Mitosis?
a lot of me.
Is that mitosis?
No,
okay.
that is not mitosis.
That's cell death, basically.
Someone's
Cool.
not in grad school or
That's me.
pre-med.
Yeah, a long time.
It's a very rapey kind of thing, right? Like because you get in and
You kind of get in there. And,
yeah, it's very
I haven't met Ebola. I haven't
What
met
about like herpes?
bubonic.
Junta?
I haven't met bubonic.
Bubonics, is he still around?
no. He's not. Nobody's seen him for a long time, right?
No one's seen boobs.
What?
That's good, yeah.
Poor
There's
old
no-
boobs. No.
Boob?
I think
Boob's not
he's-
around?
It's a good thing. He wiped out a lot of people.
I think he's
Yeah.
gone completely.
Ugh.
There's still West Nile though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I gotta meet. I feel like West Nile's approachable. If I saw West Nile on the street and I was like, "Hey, West, can I get a picture? Can we take a picture?"
Yeah.
I bet West would be cool with that.
Your friends would be like, whoa.
Yeah, I'd show it around to Yellow, and I'd be like, "Check it out."
Yeah.
Also, West travels around inside mosquitoes and stuff with a real interesting.
Oh, I hate mosquitoes.
Yeah, no one likes mosquitoes.
I mean, you itch forever. And the whole West Nile thing. That's bad too, but God, that itch.
Yeah,
I mean, but
viruses.
you can't get West Nile. That's
'cause-
just.
Can you get virus? Can you get sick?
I had a really bad cold last year.
Okay.
It lasted for at least 2 weeks, which
Wow.
is weird. The cold is supposed to last for 7 days, 8 days at most?
Something like that.
Yeah, and I had it and it went. I couldn't go to work that day for 2 weeks. I had to miss work. I was sneezing.
Probably a bacteria. Those bacteria.
It's the bacteria stuff. Bacteria, I mean, they're bad news, but viruses, we're nice guys,
I was
We
going to
don't
ask about
mean
that. If there's
anything.
a bacteria virus rivalry,
Oh.
Because I
mean,
feel like bacteria, they have all their own equipment, whereas
Look,
you have to get in a cell.
I respect what they do. I'm just saying it's one of the. They're not my team. It's like a Dallas. It's like a Giants Cowboys rivalry kind of thing. We're playing the same game, and
Football,
some people
Calvin.
got their favorites. It's just
Thought it was
yeah.
hockey.
That is a football thing.
Yeah.
Hey, he was
Gotcha.
too busy.
Heisman Trophy. I get it.
He was too busy pre-doctoring.
Yes. So you're a big sports fan, Red.
Yeah, I mean, I like football is good. I like the contact in football. You know what happens with contact?
Sickness.
Spreading
Disease.
viruses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Went right over my head now.
Diseases spread. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a good. I love football. I like hockey. A lot of contact in that. Curling, not really. I don't like the cold.
Yeah.
I mean, trying to think like
Well,
gymnastics.
the cold is bad for you guys, right?
Oh yeah, I don't. Oof, you get frozen and then you're done.
Yeah.
You're over. When the cells can't survive, I can't survive. I mean, plus, how do you text when you're in the cold?
That's true. Your
And then
hands
you
are.
got
Yeah.
your gloves and
Do
you
you
got
have
to put the
hands?
fingers out. Oh yeah, haven't you
He has
seen my
cilia.
pictures?
He has protrusions.
Yeah. Right
Yeah.
there. Those things right there.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you a question. This is I don't know anything about Hollywood either. Do you know the Andromeda strain? Have you met? I mean, I read the book. I've seen the movie.
What is that, by the way? Give me a quick 10 seconds.
It's about a virus from outer space.
Yeah. I'm all in.
They
And
make
then-
them out there.
Yeah, I mean, it comes on an asteroid or something like that.
There's probably some
I believe-
crazy things out there.
There's a lot of rumors, but
Some
I don't know
distant
if you ever
relatives of
met.
yours.
I have a feeling we're all related. I mean, when you go back far enough in the viral world, I mean, we're all there. I mean, when things go viral, it all started somewhere. You know?
How do you feel about that? Like, I feel like
It
That
feels
term?
a little like they've appropriated our reality. You know,
Yeah.
they really kind of they took what we do and then they just started applying it to other things.
Hey, look, a
Oh,
cat video.
Yeah, this cat. It's
Yeah.
got it's a cat on a robot, little robot vacuum.
it's
Yeah.
not really viral. 'Cause it's not making
No.
copies of itself.
It doesn't make
Yeah.
copies of it. It's just people viewing.
Yeah,
A lot of people have viewed. I mean, like a lot of people saw the Outbreak.
I saw it. Yeah,
That was a viral movie.
Yeah.
it was a viral movie.
Yeah.
What was the one with Matt Damon? Was that out? Not about Outbreak.
Was that Quarantine?
Quarantine. Yeah.
I have not seen Quarantine, but I heard they did good work. Very realistic.
Yeah.
How do you feel about computer viruses?
Oh, good one.
I mean, I like
Thanks.
what they do. I like that they, don't have to. They will mess you up. I like that. Anything that brings not full on death, but just destruction. I'm just a big fan of destruction, decreasing functionality. I'm a big fan of that. Causing something to only have one ability, I guess. You know what I mean? Just like one ability. Like you more people can walk and chew gum. If you lose your ability to chew, and all you can do is walk, but the virus did something to your tongue. I don't know. I'm
Okay.
just saying.
I get it.
I got a very straightforward left right kind of mind. You know what I mean?
Do you love hanging out like at? I mean, in a weird way, like at playgrounds, like where children are. So that's what.
I mean, now I
tons
got
of,
my tongue hanging out.
Well,
Now
yeah,
I
you know
go-
what I mean. Like that's where all the virus. The kids get sick all the time, and like that must be like a jackpot for you.
Yeah, it
guys.
seems like you guys pick on the kids a lot.
Well, it's great. What the kids do is they put their hands in their mouths. They put things in their mouths.
Boogies.
They touch other things.
Do you know boogies?
Have you guys ever ridden a boogie?
no.
Oh,
I've
no.
ridden some serious boogies. Yeah, you jump on in there when that kid goes, "Huff," and then you jump on that booger. Oh man, Whew, that's our half pipe. It is awesome.
I think that'd be kind of fun. You would shoot out of that thing.
You know who my
1,000 miles an
my
hour.
enemy? Tissues.
I thought you were going to say like the
Yeah,
glass
it's
at
hitting there.
buffets.
Well, I like.
or at Subway restaurant.
Yeah.
Well, we all get to hang out together at least for a little while.
Sneeze guard.
before
Yeah.
some. And
Till the
then we're
Windex
gone.
again,
Yeah,
yeah.
when that Windex comes by, then a bird flies into it, and then
Yeah. You all laugh.
we all laugh.
You ever jump from like a human to like an animal? Are you able to do
Ooh,
this?
that's
stuff?
tough.
That's tough.
That
right?
is not a common
That's a good
thing.
question, actually.
Yeah, that's you gotta.
I mean, HIV did it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
but
a
that
monkey?
was.
HIV crossed over.
Yeah.
It took a lot of work, a lot of false starts on that
well,
one.
it's not an overnight thing, right? You have to. I mean, you got to be 10 years in the game at least before
Yeah.
you can jump.
Is it one of those things where
species.
it's like you just have to
Yeah.
want it bad enough, or like can you just?
Well, I mean, it's really it's a numbers game. It's like I'm sure like I don't know if you guys know this about me. I want to get into acting.
oh,
No, I
It's
didn't
something
know.
I've always wanted to do. And what I hear when it comes to auditions, it's a numbers game. You're going to go out 30, 40, 50, 5,000 auditions,
Yep.
not book anything. That's HIV.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was stuck. He was stuck. Monk in the
5,000
monkeys.
tries.
Yeah, he was stuck.
5,000 tries. They're like, I'm in a monkey. I'm in a monkey. Here comes the dude. I'm in a monkey. Here comes the dude. And then didn't work. Okay, I'm in a monkey.
Gotta
Here
hang in
comes
there.
the dude. Here comes. Didn't work. After like the 5,000 or 6,000th time, we got it right. I got a little. I put my adenines where my guanines were, and I flipped a little of my DNA, and I flipped it around,
it.
and a little
Wow.
the ribonucleic acids. And
I'm
all
very
that, and
impressed.
the-
Look at
and the bonds,
you.
and we flipped a bond, and then we had a little. What's it?
well, you have to have a little bit of a mutation.
mutation.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Wow.
A little
Oh, yeah.
mutation. Yeah.
Do you think it was more of a mutation, or was it like more of a deletion? Do you think it was like someone just lost it?
It could be an insertion. It could be a
No.
deletion. You
Oh,
don't know.
I'd say it was a deletion. Have you gotten a computer virus that will let you insert but not paste?
No.
Copy, not paste?
No, I haven't gotten any.
We don't look at porn.
That would be a pretty lame virus, I guess.
Pretty lame. You said you wanted to get into acting. I've seen. I mean, there's a lot of. Have you thought about getting into like a CSI situation or something? Because there's a lot of like people looking under the microscope moments. on TV
You know what's
movies.
crazy? I always get typecast as the bad guy. I'm always the villain. I'm always the murderer. Oh yeah, he died of some strain of. All right, I get it, guys. As soon as I pick up the sides and I look at that script and I see, body found on the floor. Great, another one of these roles.
Yeah.
I'm more than just a virus. All right.
Are there good viruses out there that will like heal people or something? Is that a
No.
thing? No. Okay.
No.
Well, I was gonna
Definitely
say,
not.
actually, have you thought about the Resident Evil series? Because like some of those viruses actually are beneficial.
I mean, I guess if a virus that's kind of bad ends up killing a virus that's really bad,
Yeah.
I guess you could look
Yeah.
at it that way.
But that's kind of like virus
the
on
lesser-
virus file. You know, that you don't want
VVV.
VV on V, right?
Yeah.
We've had a lot of breakthroughs with finally all like not little non-competition. Just hey, guy, you take your
You guys all get along.
Yeah, you go on that continent. I'll go on this continent. When a cruise ship comes, maybe then we'll go back and forth.
And then you figure it out. You
Otherwise,
negotiate.
yeah.
Viruses figured it out, and humans can't figure out how to live together.
Have
You
you
guys
Ain't
thought,
are
that some
funny.
shit?
have you
Yeah.
thought about this? If you
Right?
don't want to be the bad guy, I know snitching is not good in any community. But have
Uh-oh.
you thought about getting into research? Like maybe you could be a petri dish guy. People can try stuff out on you. You can replicate a little bit.
Huh.
You know.
He can give some inside
Huh.
info. He knows
Yeah.
who does what in his world.
Something
Yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't be accepted back in my home if I did that.
Yeah.
You know, like,
If you were the virus that got us the cure to anthrax, I mean that would be huge.
Yeah.
I mean, that
You
sounds
know.
a little John Gotti-ish, right? Didn't he
But
talk?
you'd
It
be
is.
respected amongst humans, and we suck. I just realized that doesn't really matter, I guess.
I was gonna say you guys kill each other.
Yeah, it doesn't
for,
matter.
not for any good reasons.
You guys should probably do more work on humans.
I'm not even choosing to infect you guys. It's just kind of what I do.
Okay. You're not going to, though, right?
But you don't prefer to infect people. You want to do something else. You want to act.
Well, at this point, I mean, come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You
Right.
know, when you're everyone, what do you want to do when you're a kid? You want to hang out. You want to go to the mall. You want to infect people. You know, the basic things that you want
Right.
to do. Any adolescent would want to do. Now I'm a grown up.
Yeah.
I got a bigger, higher calling. I think some acting. I got.
Do you have a family? Do you have a wife virus?
I mean, I don't need another virus to make more of me. That's the
That's
thing.
true.
I got
Yeah,
a
he-
family.
No, but I mean,
got
not
thousands and
it's
thousands
not always
of them.
about
Do you have
procreation.
any like cells on like booty call or something? that
Yeah,
you
it's
just-
about love. It's about sex. It's about
That
companionship.
personal
You know?
touch and interaction.
I think
Well, I guess not really sex as much as
If
about
I-
you spitting your
Yeah, I was-
RNA into
I was
their
gonna say-
nucleus.
if I had a penis, I'd probably want to put it in something. I think that's how that works with you guys.
But what if you had a vagina?
I'd probably want something put in it. I think. Or if I had a penis, I want to touch it to another penis. I don't know. I don't know how
Yeah.
this works.
Yeah.
Can't you like throw out a piece of like
Well, he doesn't-
RNA
he just
and
Flagellum?
kind of like let it hook up, like let a couple of RNA
Yeah.
pieces like
Let like gather into like a labia structure, and then just
I haven't heard of any virus on human porn. But if it existed,
I'm sure it does.
I'm sure
somewhere.
someone would be into it.
I would love to have a helix wrapped around my piece, man. That would be nice.
You know they're pretty small, right?
Do you know any helixes?
Yeah,
Red?
but like a long helix. You know what I mean?
A
Like
couple
long,
couple of them,
yeah,
back to
yeah,
back.
Like a long.
well, it could be a good like double helix because then you
Yeah.
can just kind of like helix fleshlight. It'd be pretty hot.
helixes together. You need a lot of helixes.
Yeah.
To tip
You know what I mean?
to do that.
I think I could do that. I would be into that, but
Okay. I don't know if
I don't want to get dirty on this. But I mean, I always end
Can
up
I
getting dirty.
can I ask you guys a question?
Of course.
Yeah.
What's the worst virus any of you have ever had?
Ooh,
Had?
Is chicken? I had chicken pox. Is that a virus?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a virus.
We stay in.
I
you,
had it when
too.
I was like 12, so it wasn't very pleasant.
Hey, get ready because shingles.
Oh yeah, fun.
When you're a little older,
yeah.
shingles.
Oh, because I
Shingles
got
supposed
it
to be
late.
Brutal.
Yeah.
I'm a entitled white guy. That's kind of one of the worst things I've gotten. I think lately.
I think you're a virus. Probably.
His
Yeah,
virus is
yeah.
affluenza.
Yeah, it's affluent. It's not a good thing.
Affluence.
Yeah. Yeah, I had chickenpox as a kid, obviously, but I never had anything. I don't know if I had a bad virus ever. I don't know.
I've had strep. I think is that a virus?
Bacteria.
Yeah.
That's a bacteria. I'm sorry. I didn't mean-
That's okay. I'll let it slide. You're not
so
pre-med.
sorry. So sorry.
Yeah.
I did have chicken pox.
I had my lungs filled with fluid one time.
Oh,
I
cool.
think that
Ooh.
might have been a virus,
Oh.
but
That sounds terrible.
yeah, it was tough.
Oh no.
Ugh. I hate when people get sick or pain and not for the benefit of anyone else.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, but I mean,
that's
it's
kind of how
to your
how it
benefit,
is.
right?
Yeah.
If you're
Well, not if your lungs fill with fluid. You're gonna die and disappear, and then I got one less body to inhabit. So no,
that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna make somebody sick, make them a little sick.
Yeah.
Right?
Not like life-threateningly
Yeah.
sick.
What is HIV doing? Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Have you been reading my stand-up ideas?
I'm
Are
sorry.
you trying to get into stand-up?
I'm
Red?
trying to get into stand-up. You know, I did a little improv.
Okay.
Did you know you're not supposed to say no to someone?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're not supposed to negate what they say.
It's like,
and
rule, it's like rule one. Yeah.
Yeah.
the whole
Yes.
time I'm always like, I'm not a human, I'm a virus. And they're like, pause. And apparently I'm not supposed to do that, but
Oh,
I was
okay.
being honest
You were trying
in the
to be- yeah.
scene. I was being honest because of that whole not being a human thing.
You can just do whatever you want in improv. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can be really out there.
I
So
guess that's true.
maybe
They
try
didn't-
that next time.
Yeah.
Just go with it.
Just go with it. All right,
Yeah.
I'll try. I'll pretend to be a human.
Yeah.
I'm
You-
a human.
That's pretty good.
Just a human.
That's pretty good. We do suck.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
chop things down. Coal's the future. Yeah, see that worked.
There you go. That's awesome.
Have you thought of going back and freeing some of your brethren, I guess, who are still trapped inside the jars?
Yeah, how do they feel about that?
Man, they got security cameras. I'm on some lists.
Yeah.
Did you know I'm on the no-fly list?
No.
Yeah, that would make sense. You are a virus.
And you
But
are
I'm-
waterborne.
I'm not a terrorist. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to kill anybody.
Not
not on
purpose.
You know, yeah.
But you do.
It's an
a
important
lot.
distinction, though, on purpose. I'm not doing it in the name of anybody. There's no religion involved here.
It's just what you do.
It's just what I can't help it.
Yeah.
What if I was what if I was some pro oxygen guy and I was all upset? Stop breathing all the oxygen. We need it. Stop breathing it. What are you guys gonna just not breathe?
Well,
it's what you need to do.
Yeah.
I personally, I don't think it's your fault because you don't know if somebody has a good immune system when you get in there,
True.
right? That's on us to keep our immune systems up.
Yeah.
You know what I
Vitamin
mean?
C, orange juice,
Yeah.
things like that.
Zinc.
Yuck.
Zinc.
Ugh. No zinc. Please, guys.
you don't
Come
like
on.
those
Make it a
things,
fair
right?
game. That's unfair.
That's kind of like your weaknesses right there.
You know those little things
Healthy
next to
people.
next to the cash register when you go check out at the drugstore.
Yeah,
It's like that
Halls
immune
and-
boost. All
yeah.
those things. That pisses me
That
off.
works? You're saying?
Yeah, all
Oh.
that stuff. I mean,
But
look,
you gotta take them every day, and you always forget, and then of course that's when you get sick.
Yeah.
I just
Luckily-
drink a lot of orange juice when I get sick. Is
that's
me too.
pretty good.
Chicken soup.
I'll give you a tip. Chicken soup is a good one.
Okay.
Believe it or not, liver, pate.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of iron.
I'm not gonna do that.
All the iron in
I'm
there.
not either.
I feel like, aren't you going to get in trouble for giving away these kind of secrets?
That's just one.
Like,
Yeah, but
you're kinda like a
you're not going to
magician.
do it. You already heard Calvin said, "I'm not going to do that."
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
that.
See, that's what it feels good
Either.
to tell people, give them the tools, and then they don't even use it.
So, yeah, I mean, and plus, he's not trying to do the whole virus thing anymore.
Yeah, but he's got his friends, his family. They're out there trying to make a living as viruses, and you're making it.
Is there a
harder
quota
for them.
or a goal you got to do as a virus?
Yeah, I
Or
was
like,
curious about that.
what's the purpose? I guess.
You know, I'm trying to think. You know, it may sound a little Buddha of me, but there is no purpose.
Mm-hmm.
There's no goal. The goal is just to be out there, and just what we do is infect. We just get in there, just
Yeah.
make a whole bunch of you,
It's like
and then make more. We're not trying. I'm not trying to mutate. I'm not saying. Look, I like me the way I am. I'm very cool with who I am,
You are.
how I am, how I look. I mean, maybe I wish I was a little taller, but other than that, I'm totally cool with who I am. I'm not deciding. I want to make a slightly different version of myself a few million times.
Yeah.
Let's make a slightly different. I'm not choosing. It's just kind of it's what you do.
It's kind of like when baby turtles are born; they just know to go to the ocean. It's just what they do.
And I know to go into my human host ocean.
Right? Exactly.
So wait, I'm just
Perfect
curious,
analogy.
Do you keep in touch with your virus kids?
I mean, a couple of them. Some of them they
It's
get
not
into.
really kids, right? It's
Yeah, they're not really because it is me, full grown. It's all me. Some of them got into drugs. You know what happens, and then they're gone.
right.
the
That's
drugs.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, some of them
I
that
feel like
happened.
that was a joke, Red.
No, they literally got into a drug.
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
it.
Get it?
it's a great one.
That one. Should I put that one in my act?
Yes,
What do you
please.
guys
Yes.
think?
Yeah, you can put that
definitely.
in.
We've had a couple of guests on here that tried to like the rejected Tetris piece.
I mean,
a
this
while
is New
ago.
York. I think you come to New York.
When you
everyone
come to
feels the
everyone,
urge.
everyone
Yeah.
does it, and so I look like if Ebola and West Nile had a baby and painted it red.
Yeah.
That's
That's right. Really, the painted as red is the
yeah.
main.
And the painted it red would be the butt of pretty much all my jokes.
Yeah.
Ends in painted it red.
Have you ever infected a celebrity or somebody like a president or anything like somebody that we would know?
I'm trying to think. I believe.
I'm sure Charlie Sheen's got a few.
Yeah. Oh well, he's got. I've got heard some stories about that guy.
Probably got families living inside of
You know
him.
how easy it is to infect that guy? He is just filled to the brim, overflowing.
Yeah, but I don't think, as a virus, you probably don't want like sloppy seconds, right? He's probably got all sorts of stuff going on.
Well, what's nice
That's
is
why they go for,
once,
that's why they go for the kids.
but once the immune system is ravaged, I mean, we can just get right in there.
Oh, it's easier.
We can just go. No, I'm
Doors-
pretty sure.
doors open.
Did you know? I'm pretty sure bubonic plague. I bet exists in Charlie Sheen. If it exists anywhere, it's in
Probably
Charles.
true.
That's like robbing an abandoned house. What's the challenge?
Yeah.
there?
Copper pipes? I don't know. There could be
Right.
something in
There's,
there.
you're right. Copper pipes.
So is Charlie Sheen's body like a party? Do you think?
Oh, it is a rave, just nonstop, 24-hour. He thinks he's raving.
Inside and out. Yeah.
We're going nuts in there. There's disco balls all over the place.
Yeah.
Little microscopic disco balls.
Tiger blood or whatever, right? Is there tiger blood in there?
We're passing around vials of tiger blood that got their own animal viruses in them.
Wow.
We're all intermixing. Oh,
It's
it
like
is.
a rave. or
Like mad
something.
cow disease.
Whatever the next thing that wipes out the human race, it's coming from Charlie Sheen.
I can't wait.
How do you feel about prions? Because they've been making a lot of news.
What's that?
In the last
Prions.
They're like basically it's like capless viruses.
What is it?
It's like capless viruses. Like, there's,
Capitalist?
like, capless. So
Capitalist?
viruses are in a cap, and prions they're like
Kind of like
floating.
zombies. They don't really have, they're like not even full virus.
I was gonna
Yeah, they're just like
ask-
floating like errant DNA or RNA.
I was gonna ask how you feel about The Walking Dead, like zombies and stuff. Is that gonna happen? Are you guys trying to make that happen?
I mean, like I said, we don't really try.
You don't
There's
try.
no trying. It's
All right.
very Buddha of it.
There's
We're
gotta be
s-
some though that go off the grid
I
that'll
think,
like,
you
let's
know,
do it, woohoo!
Yeah, but once they do that, I mean, they get blackballed. You
Okay.
could never get another job as a regular old virus again.
Uh.
You never be welcome back in the jar. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You would never be welcome back in there. But
So
I
is
feel
there like a virus guild, like a writers guild?
it is so hard to get into that
expensive, right?
virus guild. It costs thousands and thousands of dollars. Once you in, you are set. Do you know what their health insurance is like?
Wait, do you want health insurance?
Well, yeah, I don't want some other virus getting inside me.
You guys can get it. Okay, wow.
Yeah, a
That's
virus
nice.
gets a virus. Remember I told you, good viruses
Oh,
with
you can
bad
fight each other.
viruses?
Yeah, yeah,
we,
yeah. Oh, okay,
you
yeah.
get into epic battles because we're not even choosing. We're not like drawing a sword. We just like, oh, there's one, get in. And then we just try to win.
Yeah.
It's
that's
actually kind of anticlimactic when viruses
Yeah.
fight because it's just like, can I get in you? No. Can you get in me? No. Can I get in you? No. Can you get in me? No. Can I get in you? Oh, I mutated a little. I'm in. And then,
That's it.
and
It's
that's
like,
it. And then
okay.
it just kind of happens, you know? It's nothing to, it's like watching
It's fascinating.
leaves blowing in the wind.
I wouldn't have guessed. Yeah.
I have a question for you because we're coming up near the end here.
What? So soon?
I know it happens. These
I've
things
only
happen.
infected like 5 people at this time.
Oh,
So, I mean,
Uh-oh.
I was sick before the show.
Was that you,
That's
Red?
not you.
Thank
Red.
you
That's
for
not-
covering your mouth when you did
That's
that.
not
That
you.
was nice of
you
you.
didn't have
Um,
to for red.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he knows
Pretty
these
strong
germs that
virus.
I've got.
Sorry, do you know what just came out of him? Actually, do you know them?
Was it a blue?
I mean, it smelled a little. The
Wanna
scent.
take a look here.
Yeah, I'm taking a peek. I'm looking. The scent on it. Just because I got a sense. For
You can
these
smell
things.
them.
Well, I can smell, and I have a sixth sense. Well, really one sense. My only sense is can I infect that or not. But the general, I guess, the gist I'm getting, a little common cold that you're overcoming.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. And mixed it, the chicken pox is like it's hanging out there in a neutral state.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's
Shingles
there.
are coming.
A dormant neutral state. We're there. We're here all the. You've all
I
got.
mean,
many of
HPV's
us.
probably there too, right?
Oh, I'd say for
HPV,
sure.
Yeah, HPV's everywhere.
Because you can get those from toilet seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
But we get it from fucking.
But what I wanted to say is.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to plug? Any acting projects coming up? Anything?
Any like famous bodies you're gonna infect?
I mean, right now I have a show coming up at the Gotham. I'm very excited about it. They said I had to bring 10 human audience members.
So you have to infect and then bring them.
Yeah, well, I'm trying. That's where the zombie part. I'm trying to
Can you
turn
control
into
them? Yeah.
stand-up comedy fan zombies. That was what I was trying to do.
I
where
see.
They just come to the show every week. That I force them to
That'd be a
come.
good idea.
Can you
I
help
just-
us out with that?
You guys, do you need help with that too?
I mean, we're all
No,
world famous.
I
but
feel like, come on, this is a slippery slope here.
Yeah, you don't want all
we
zombie audience
We can't
members.
create zombie audiences. That's
It's not. It's double-edged sword. It's not. You're gonna have people there, but they're not gonna be laughing.
no. It's a one-edged sword. It's a bad. There's no second. There's no
One
good
edge,
edge.
so it's
to
a
the
sword.
I think it just is a sword.
It's a,
yeah.
Yeah, I guess. But it'd be nice to see to play to a packed room, but they're not. They won't be laughing.
No, this is. I can't take part in this. This is
Yeah.
evil. What you guys are talking.
I'm not. I'm not.
I mean,
for it. Calvin
thinking
is.
about it. I'm just thinking about it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get ideas.
It's the kind of shows Calvin does. This is what he's thinking of.
Just shows if infected.
Yeah. So
Wanna play-
good luck. Yeah, good luck with the
Wanna play a
stand-up.
game?
Hey, thank you.
Want to play a quick game, Red? With us?
Yeah, let's play a game.
Let's play a
yeah.
game of Wed, Bed, Dead, everybody, where we
Whoop-a-doo.
talk about if we're going to
Wed,
wed,
bed,
bed,
dead.
or dead.
So this game is
Yeah.
about
Video game characters.
I don't know if you know what wedding or deading or bedding is, Red. It's
Sure, he knows what deading is.
Yeah, deading is when you kill somebody.
Yes, I've done that.
Right. Wedding is you marry someone and you spend your life with them.
Yeah.
Every day, and then bedding is you have one exciting night with someone and you have sex or you mingle your RNA.
If
or
I had a
whatever.
So you
penis,
have one
then,
mutation.
Yeah.
If
Or
I
you
had
put
a
your helix
penis.
around their piece.
Yeah.
So we got 3 very different choices here.
Bring it on.
The first one here is Adult Link.
Okay.
Ew.
So like Link.
from Zelda, yeah, Link.
Yeah, from Zelda. Not
I don't
Toon
know why I
Link,
said
not
ew.
Baby Link.
I'm glad. Oh, adult.
Yeah.
I totally misheard that. I was like, what? Okay.
Adult Link.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know what's different about him than the regular. That's what was on the list. That's what Calvin wrote on the list. The next one is Jeddah from Darkstalkers.
Oh.
Darkstalkers, which is a fighting game. And this guy, it's a guy, right?
Yes.
I believe.
He is a crazy vampire guy who is the boss of a game called Darkstalkers. He's very fancy. He's
Big arms.
he's got big arms. He is known for turning himself into blood.
Oh.
To blood.
Oh.
Yes,
Wow, that
so
might-
we might be into
Wait
that.
a minute.
Super easy to infect.
Yeah.
Like, see those nails? Those
Yeah.
nails, that's all blood.
Yeah,
Blood
he's
blood nails.
He's
Yeah.
purple. He's got giant claws. He's got giant wings.
He can fly.
He flies.
Jeddah
He's
Doma.
a king.
Yeah.
Or not a king, a noble.
He's
a
a demon.
nobleman. So he's rich. He's a
Over
nobleman.
6,000 years old, he is the youngest out of the 3 high nobles.
Yes.
Of,
He's got some plague.
yeah,
Oh,
he's a bad dude.
He's also famous for he is raising this baby called the fetus of God. So his
Holy
stage
shit.
is literally in a fetus. So
Wow.
infect away.
Most
Wow.
recently, he's in the brand new Marvel vs. Capcom
Yes.
Infinite.
Yes, he is.
So interesting. So that's a good one. Interesting.
Yeah.
And man, I wish we had this one last week. Knuckles
Oh,
from Sonic the Hedgehog. We just interviewed Ray the Flying Squirrel
I
last
missed
week.
that one.
Yeah.
Damn.
So we had Knuckles, who was
And Echidna.
he's red, right?
Yes.
He's got big
Knuckles.
fists.
He
He's like
literally-
Sonic, except
the
he's
name.
red.
Yeah, and his hair is
Sort of.
down, isn't
Well,
it?
he can also climb.
That's right.
Yeah.
So Adult Link, Jeddah, am I saying it
Yes.
right? Jeddah, and Knuckles. Red, who'd you wed bad dead out of this?
Yeah.
I gotta wed Jeddah for
Yeah?
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, getting that blood. I've given people bloody nails. That is one symptom.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
That
Not
sounds
like
terrible.
a lot of. It'll be like a couple. It's at the beginning of the nail, not like
Yeah.
at the tip, and then it just kind of comes around
Oof.
the edges.
Oh, oof.
And then you say, "Was that me?" And then yeah.
That is quite a symptom.
And then
my
I was
Yes.
like, "That was me."
It's pretty
Oh,
badass.
rad.
Yeah. So I love this blood thing, getting in the blood and turning the nails to blood and the blood to nails. This sounds great. There's
So
a
you-
fetus.
You marry him just to do it all the time. You'd be with him.
Oh,
every
I'd
day.
be in that as fast as being in could be if I knew.
Well, he could spend time with you inside the bloodstream, right? Because he could turn into blood. He could go wherever you are if you're working. If you're outside, you can
Wow.
you can get into him. It's like
You
Yeah.
can
right-
see the world
yeah,
through
yeah.
my eyes. It's about time.
Perfect.
It's a very
union.
versatile relationship, actually.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Very quid pro quo.
Okay,
There's
interesting.
no top or bottom in this. I like it.
No,
just,
we're
just like
we're just all around.
Yeah, all around.
we're just within each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
like
that's who you're wedding.
Okay.
Who are you betting and deading out of this group?
I
We
think
got
I'm,
Adult Link and who else? Oh, Knuckles.
And Knuckles. Who is Knuckles?
I'm
Is
gonna,
red.
I'm gonna bed Knuckles, whatever betting means. I'm gonna do it. To the best of my ability.
Okay.
I'll give it the old college try.
Yeah.
Because I like the big hands, but really the red.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, the redness. I see red. I go for red. you
Seriously,
know?
that's you.
That's all me.
Okay.
But I definitely think this adult Link. I don't like vanquishing people and going around with a sword. And
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
your
like
job,
that.
vanquishing.
Yeah, let me leave the vanquishing to me.
Okay.
Let me handle that stuff.
Interesting. Very good. Alep.
This is a lot of tough choices here,
Yeah.
right?
Very, very diverse bunch.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who should we wed? I feel like it's between Link and Jeddah here, right?
Oh, wow.
Because I'm always marrying for money. You know me. Money, prestige, fame. So I think the clear choice for all that is Jeddah, right?
Yeah. But are you sure you're going to be able to live around all that blood?
It might be gross. He is like a demon, right? And it might not be. It might be like nasty. To
Yeah.
live with
He
him
bleeds a
because he's-
lot.
Yeah. So
Yum.
maybe I think I'll marry Link,
Okay.
right? Because he is a hero, and he can travel in time. He has all sorts of powers and cool gadgets. You know what I mean? So we can like have fun with that. I can accompany him. I can carry the stuff he doesn't use, right? So if he's not using the candle and he's not using like the boomerang,
Is that what you want to do?
carry all that stuff in my hands and be like, hey, do you need a boomerang? Kind of like
You want to be his caddy?
I'll be his caddy. I'll be his
Italian caddy.
I'm kind of you want a boomerang? Behind every hero is a bumbling man wife, which I will be.
Wow. All right.
And I think, and then maybe I'll get to live in the castle once he rescues Zelda, Again. So that gets me into the castle.
Okay.
I'm going to have to, oh my God, these are tough choices. I guess I'll bet Jeddah. I don't know.
Okay.
Better change them sheets.
Yeah. I mean, I've been known. The blood doesn't stop me normally in the bedroom.
Whoa.
So,
my goodness.
I don't know how much blood it would take, but I guess we would find out.
There are definitely several follow-up questions to that.
Which we're not going to get to.
This is not that podcast.
And then I guess I'll kill Knuckles.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So because of that, I'm immediately deading Jeddah because I do not want to deal with that.
You don't want to do your period cheats?
No, sorry. I mean, the way you said it, like, yeah, that doesn't stop me in the bedroom. That was the creepiest, grossest thing we've had on the podcast. And we've had a whole series on felching once.
It'll be like The Shining.
Yeah, no good. So I'm deading Jeddah. I'm not into these demons anyway.
Jeddah's dead.
All that stuff. So he's got to go. I'm going to bed Link.
Oh.
A bed Link.
Get them soft elven features.
He kind of looks like a girl, so I think it'd be a little easier for me mentally, I think, and visually. So why not, right?
Do you think Link will let you be on top?
Maybe. Yeah. Right. We had Link in the podcast, so sorry, buddy, but you're going to get it. And then... so I'm gonna have to marry. I'll wed Knuckles, and I think just hang out with him. He seems like a cool guy. So
he sucks.
He's okay.
Yeah.
We'll see what he's all about. So what is he? He doesn't. He runs fast, I guess, kind of still. Like
Yeah,
not
he runs
Sonic.
fast. He can punch.
He punches.
He can dig.
Oh, he digs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and he can climb walls.
He climbs walls
And
so-
glide.
Yeah, all those things are coming useful eventually, every now and then. So that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, marriage of
Fair enough.
convenience, I guess.
Yeah. Calvin.
Oh boy, this is actually very tough.
Yeah.
So Jeddah, Knuckles, Adult Link.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I would.
Yeah.
I know what you're gonna do.
I don't know. It's so hard because on the one hand, I kind of want to marry Jeddah, but
Wow.
on the other hand, like I don't like cleaning.
One night, you don't have to clean nothing.
You have to clean a lot.
No, you just bounce.
You did it at his place?
That's his mess.
You gotta clean yourself though.
Well, just take a shower.
Pretty thoroughly.
Yeah.
Take one of them bloody showers that you see in the movies.
You've convinced me. I got a dead Jeddah.
Yeah.
He's all mine, baby.
Oh yeah, he's all yours.
You can have him. Have in a hold.
You and Red get him. That's it.
Yeah, that convinced me. I can. No. Ooh, no.
You don't like blood play? Come on. I thought for sure you're gonna say some bullshit about blood play.
Oh, it's actually called blooding. Calvin knows. All right. So he's dead.
I'm not about that heme life.
No hemo. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Ding, 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 ding. That's really funny. So yeah, no. So pass on Jeddah. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Jeddah. Gotta kill her,
He'll be
unkill
fine.
you, whatever.
Yeah, he's killed plenty.
Angel you. I would bed Knuckles. Because I think that he'd be kind of fun and nice, and
What? What makes you think he'd be nice?
He wants the old knuckle sandwich, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, I'm not into that at all.
It's spiky too, his hand.
Yeah, that's what I know. Keep your fist out of there.
Yeah, seriously.
No.
That's no good.
That's as bad as the blood. No.
Yeah. There'll be blood. There will be blood.
How are you gonna have sex with an echidna, man? It's ridiculous.
Well, we'll find a way. Echidnas have sex with each other.
Yeah.
because they're all covered in shit. You know, they're all covered in quills or whatever they are.
Well, no, I'm sure they lift like one of the quills to the side. You know, it's like if you're going to pee and you like kind of use the side flap.
Gotta get this somehow. He'll figure it out.
We'll find it.
That's for him to figure out.
Yeah.
He chose this life.
I'll figure it out. You know,
He chose
or
this
I'll be
night.
on top. I'll find a hole and we'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck with that.
I mean, that's better off than like, hey, let me fuck one of your blood nails. No.
Yeah. Oof.
I'd bet Knuckles, and I would marry Link because Link has rupees.
Got to marry Link.
Rupees. He's killing it.
I forgot about the rupees even.
It's rupees. Link. I mean, I'm not really a fan of like the whole living out in the wilds thing, but like he has a sword, he can protect me, and he's cutting things down. He can kill like Octoroks and stuff like that.
He's always got a jar of milk.
True. In case I faint, there's
Or a
fairies
jar
nearby.
of like bugs sometimes. He just catches bugs.
I was gonna say, or fairies. So in case
Yeah.
I like faint or someone stabs me, it's like, oh, and then fairy, blah, 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 and then I'm all set.
Yeah. It's very helpful.
Yeah.
Hopefully he leaves me some fairies when I'm done giving him the night of his life.
Listeners, tell us who you would wed, bet, and dead.
Yeah, tweet us your answers, Web.
Yeah. Let us know. Let us know if you're into blood play
No one is.
or fisting.
I hope no one is. Red, thank you so much for joining us. Any
Yeah,
other last
seriously,
comments or thoughts?
No, thank you guys so much just for treating me like me.
Yeah, I mean,
No, of
good luck
course.
with everything, man.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
And again, Dr. Mario, no good. I mean,
DM.
sorry,
Say
DM.
DM.
Sorry,
DM.
DM.
Once again,
If you see him, punch him.
yeah, we're trying to get him on because he's got a lot of explaining
Yeah,
to do.
he really
Ugh.
does.
You know,
Ugh.
if you want to leave one of yourselves here, maybe at the
I was gonna
studio,
say, let me get in there.
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
sneak in and
Mess
then
him up.
if he comes in, just kind
You
of
know
jump.
what? I'll put you in a bottle of water, and when he comes, we'll give him that.
Give him that
bottle.
one.
Yeah.
liquid poop version of me.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I'm getting.
There
They're
you
just
go.
spitting that water
Yeah.
right in front of you.
There you go. And we'll just leave that for Mario. For DM. All right.
All
Red,
right,
thank you
guys.
so much.
Thanks.
Everybody else, thanks for listening. We'll talk to y'all next week.
Get bloody.
Yeah.